Ye gods above, protect the widows, and with pity look down on me. Help me out of trouble, and through this sad calamity. Parker was a wild young sailor, fortune for him did prove unkind. Although he was hanged up for mutiny, worse than him was left behind. Farewell, Parker, thou bright angel, once thou wast old England's pride. Although he was hanged up for mutiny, worse than him was left behind. Parker was my lawful husband, my bosom friend who I loved so dear. But doomed by law he was to suffer, but I was not allowed to come near. At length I saw the yellow flag flying, the signal for my true love to die. The gun was fired which was required for him to hang from the yardarm so high. Farewell, Parker, thou bright angel, once thou wast old England's pride. Although he was hanged up for mutiny, worse than him was left behind. The boatman did his best endeavour to reach the shore without delay. There I stood waiting just like a mermaid, for to carry the corpse of my husband away. At dead of night, when all was silent, and thousands of people were fast asleep, me and my poor maidens beside me, into the burying ground we did creep. Farewell, Parker, thou bright angel, once thou wast old England's pride. Although he was hanged up for mutiny, worse than him was left behind. With trembling hands instead of shovels, the mould from his coffin we scraped away. When we got to the corpse of Parker, we carried him off without delay. The morning coach, it stood there waiting, and off to London we drove with speed. There we had him most decently buried, and a sermon preached over him indeed. Farewell, Parker, thou bright angel, once thou wast old England's pride. Although he was hanged up for mutiny, worse than him was left behind.